In this video, my family and I are heading to London, England, where I'm going to show them a few of my favorite things. We'll meet a new friend and experience a moment that was pretty scary for all of us.
That'll be okay.
We also made one of the most spontaneous decisions we've ever made on a trip and booked next day standby tickets to Palma, Mallorca, with no place to stay as we boarded the plane. We'll show you where we ended up. We'll also drive one of the world's most dangerous roads and take a very small boat into some very big waves. You ready? Let's go.
My name's Paul. I fly airplanes for a living, but my passion is encouraging you to explore this beautiful world by giving you a glimpse into my layover life. Like all good adventures, this one started before the sun came up, and when you fly standby, the first adventure is getting a seat on the plane. This flight should be the most stressful part of the day because it's currently got 4 open seats in first class, but it's oversold in coach by 4 seats, which means there's, in theory, 0 seats available. But we are the first 4 people on the upgrade list, just a waiting game now to see if we get to New York. While we waited, there appeared to be a glimmer of hope because magically, some seats appeared on the seat map in both economy and in first class.
And then there's more in the back.
Yeah.
So what does that mean? What we get first?
I think we should get first class.
Yes, let's go. Yes. Let's go.
Of course, the rule when you fly standby is
we'll be happy to get any seat. Yeah.
always grateful.
Always grateful.
Always grateful? We were definitely grateful because... Oh, you're right. It does look like that. 1A, 2B, 4B, 4E. First class, baby. Thank you so much.
You guys have fun in London?
We will, thank you.
How's the flight look all right out of Newark?
It's like wide open. Polaris has like 25 opens.
Oh,
so.
nice.
Yeah. It's a good start to the trip.
Everyone get Polaris? How old are you going to be?
8, yeah,
8,
so everyone will
good?
get in. Yeah.
Have fun.
Awesome. Thanks, you guys.
Yeah.
I still can't believe that I show up on TV occasionally. And my wife, well, she still can't believe she has to hear about it every time. After we landed, Anders asked the same question a lot of passengers probably ask.
Is this New York or Newark?
Newark.
Why is the Statue of Liberty here?
Did you see the Statue of Liberty?
Yeah, it was in the borderline of New York.
Yeah, you're right. It's in the river.
I know. Did you see it?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Pretty cool, huh? All 6 of the evening flights to London had more than 100 open seats and plenty of Polaris seats. So all we had to do while we waited was play games, eat, sleep, and of course buy treats for the flight attendants.
Get that one.
That one would maybe dark also? Oh, that's great. Oh, thank you so much.
Sitting in Polaris always feels like a gift, but little did we know that London would teach us what gratitude was really about. There's something really fun about emerging from underground in a new city, and I knew that getting off at Westminster Station had the best view, and I couldn't wait for my family to see it.
Big Ben?
Big Ben. One of my favorite things to do in a city is get a good view, and one of the most fun ways to get a view of London is from the London Eye. I've been on it a few times, and I always appreciate how chill it is. There's no rush to get pictures because of how slow it moves, and you have perfect views of the Thames, Westminster Abbey, and Big Ben. You can even see Buckingham Palace. Next on our list was an Uber boat to one of my favorite rooftop bars. Located at Tower Hill Tube Stop on the 7th floor of the Citizen M Hotel is the Cloud M. I've brought countless crews here, but bringing my wife was kind of like opening a book I'd read 100 times. Only this time, I got to share the best chapters with her. This chapter, however, was about to introduce a plot twist we never saw coming. So Anders just got on the train without us. Hopefully he gets off on the next stop. Babe.
No.
Someone else was on the train. They saw that.
Okay.
He'll be okay.
Okay. 7 minutes. Okay. When does the next one?
He'll be okay.
When does the next one come?
4 minutes.
Oh my jeez. 3 minutes. Babe, why didn't you open the door?
It doesn't open like that.
There's a button.
No, it doesn't open once it's closing.
Oh. Oh no.
He'll be okay.
Oh, Mom's just processing now. Oh, this is so scary. Did you see his face? Babe.
It's okay. He'll be okay. He'll get off on the next stop. To this day, I'll never forget the look on Under's face through the train doors right before it pulled away, and I said, "Get off at the next stop." I said it twice, but then the train pulled away. So what you're hearing is very nervous laughter, but it definitely wasn't funny. And while it felt like an eternity, it was only 3 minutes until the next train pulled in. But then these two ladies came up to us and said, "Yeah, it's only going one stop though, right? Should go to the Westminster."
No, it's not. This is the street. It is on the street. This is the street. It is on the street.
While I was comprehending what she was saying, it didn't seem right. The two different lines run on the same tracks, and the next station was Westminster, one of the biggest stations in London. All the trains stopped there, but they were local and we were stressed, so we let that train go. But now every minute felt like an eternity. Our little boy was lost in London with no phone, no watch, not even an AirTag, and what if he didn't get off at the next stop? Just then, a security guard or a station agent walked by. We turned to him and asked, "Are you able to call ahead to the next to the Westminster station? Our son got on the train, the district line train." It was at this point that it was really starting to hit me. I pulled out my phone. I showed him a photo that I had just taken of Anders. Like, this is the last photo I took of him at the rooftop bar. This is like what you show the police. They describe him as a 10-year-old blonde-haired kid with a blue Hurley sweatshirt. And that's what goes out on the radio. And that's what was happening to us. And the thought went through my head, this isn't the last photo I'm going to have of my son, is it?
Alright, so when you get there,
Yeah.
if he's not on the platform, check with one of the staff members there. So I've just called their supervisor and hopefully they found him.
Okay, great. Cheers. Thank you so much.
Are we sure that this one's gonna go
Yeah,
there?
it will be.
Okay. It says district line.
So he said if he's not on the platform, check with one of the people that works there because they got him.
This is a district line train to King Reg. The next station is Westminster. The next station is Westminster. Change for the Jubilee line. Once again, many trains.
Oh, he's right here.
He's here.
Oh.
We've got 5 people lining so far. All these people got already through.
Thank you so much.
Don't worry, mate. We got off with it.
Cheers, mate. Thank you so much.
Take care, dude. Have fun. See you next time.
Have a wonderful time.
What happened?
I don't know what happened. You guys didn't get on.
Okay. We had a lot of people helping you. Okay. Are you so scared?
No.
No, because you had a lot of people. We were really scared.
We were scared.
Why didn't you guys get on?
We tried.
We tried. The door's closed. You okay, buddy?
I'm fine.
First ride of the 2 by yourself, huh?
To the group of angels who got off the train with our son and surrounded him and protected him, thank you. You showed us that there are more good people than bad in this world, and we can never repay you for your kindness.
If you're familiar with YesTheory, you're going to be familiar with this next guy in the video. His name is King Reg. He's been on a couple YesTheory videos. And this afternoon, we are going on a black cab tour with the legend King Reg.
What's going on
King
here?
Reg! Can we give you a hug?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm meeting a celebrity.
Hello, boys, girls.
This is my wife, Aaron.
Hello, mate. You all right? If you're not all right, let me make you all right. Have a little ride in my cab. Would you like that?
Oh, wow. There you go.
So welcome in. Says Pearly King, Reg Singh from Whitechapel, Bethnal Green. Who helps people in need, who keeps his eyes and ears open and keeps his nose clean. Pearly King, Reg Singh. What's your lovely name? For me, it's 56 years in the London cab trade.
Wow.
I'm one of the oldest taxi drivers driving around London. I started this job in 1969.
Yeah.
I left school when I was 15, and I was born in India.
Okay.
We couldn't speak English when we come over to this country.
We made our way past Portobello Market and into Notting Hill, where Reg wanted to take some photos, but not photos of us.
Hold on, here we go. Okay. Take a photo. Stand over there. No, not a selfie. Just one of you. You do it.
Okay.
Yeah. You take one on my camera.
Oh, your camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
You got the houses in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You love your job?
Does it show it?
I think so, yeah.
Does it show I like my job?
On the way to our next stop, we learned a little bit more about King Reg's heart and his work ethic.
Like I said, from the morning right up until 1 o'clock, I help these elderly and disabled.
Yeah.
And then in the afternoon, I go and do my normal work.
Yeah. And how late do you work at night?
It depends. Night work is all about people going out, socialise, and they want to get home in a safe way. And when the trains are not running, I could be midnight, 1 o'clock, maybe 2 o'clock in the morning.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And I'll never refuse a job. You know, if somebody helped me, it's my job to take it. If I was to stop here, you think it'd be a good picture?
Sure.
Stand in the middle of the road and
Yeah, that'd be
you as a
awesome.
family, and I'll take the picture.
All right.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. That's a great shot.
Come. Okay. In my early days, when I was like 11, 12 years old,
Yeah.
my dad used to work in a wood factory.
Okay.
And in my 6-week school holidays in the summer, what they call summer holidays, he used to get me a job there.
Okay.
Working, earn some money.
Yeah.
And one of the things, traditions in them days, they used to play music. If you worked in a factory or whatever,
Yeah.
and they used to play music, are you staying at home or relaxing? Are you working in a noisy factory? Just set yourself free when the clock strikes 3, ring stops 14. And they used to play music non-stop, and I was brought up with Tamla Motown, soul music, reggae music,
Yeah.
pop music, and I became really, really interested in music.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, you want to sing your song then?
Yeah.
Okay. Remember these 4 words, okay? सौ साल आज कल प्यार. 4 words. 100 साल आज कल प्यार. Okay, and I'll tell you what it means when I'm finished with the song.
Okay.
And the song goes something like this. 100 साल पहले मुझे तुमसे प्यार था, मुझे तुमसे प्यार था, आज भी है और कल भी रहेगा, 100 साल पहले. And what that means I'm going to love you for 100 years. I love you today, and I will love you tomorrow.
Oh, I love it. We feel the same way.
Thank you.
As we approach the end of our tour, I asked King Reg how his appearances on YesTheory have changed his life.
I do the same thing that I do. The only one big difference is it changed my life on social media.
Yeah.
I wasn't recognised before, only other than where I lived and the amount of years I've lived there. People got to see me.
Sure.
People, you know, all over the world have got to see me. The other thing is all over the years since my mum died. My mum passed away in 2004, and I needed to be with her, you know, in her last days.
Yeah.
And we didn't have any money, and I couldn't afford to take time off, so I borrowed a loan.
Yeah.
It must have been about 25,000 on the strength of my property.
Yeah.
And somewhere along the line they saying now that I borrowed 77,000.
Oh wow.
I would never working class man would borrow 77,000 in 2004,
Right.
living in the east end of London. Never in a million years. So they've done something really dodgy.
King Reg went on to tell us that even though the original loan wasn't £77,000, he had completed over £93,000 in payments, but the balance remaining on his debt was still unmanageable at £114,000. And this is where the story really hit me.
My family's never had an holiday. Would you believe that?
No.
A family, young family,
Yeah.
never had an holiday.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know, never been away.
Here's where King Reg's story takes a turn. The boys over at YesTheory started a GoFundMe, and over the course of just a couple of weeks, the YesTheory community donated more than enough to pay off his debt and made Reg a free man. After Reg told us this incredible story, he handed me a poem that Stefan from YesTheory wrote for him. You carried a weight no soul should bear, 7 days a week, hard work and no air. A seek with a spirit no system could break, still giving, still loving for everyone's sake. Then came the day your dream came true. You flew to the States and we flew with you. When the world heard what you'd been through, Operation Free Reg suddenly grew. Thousands stood behind your name, strangers and friends who shared your pain. Now the debt is gone, the path is wide. Walk freely, dear Reg, with love as your guide.
Aww.
Isn't it amazing?
That's great, yeah.
And so I had to ask, what was King Reg going to do with his newfound freedom?
The first thing I'm going to do is take them away, be together.
Yeah. Where are you gonna go?
You know, places like Miami and New York.
Yeah.
Meeting wonderful people, wonderful beaches and wonderful places, and taking them to see, you know, Paris and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Taking them to Tenerife.
Yeah.
Going to see the world, see the people.
Yeah.
As I've found in my travels, people are so very generous. Generous with their time, their talents, and in the case of everyone who helped King Reg, their resources. Even with the debt King Reg had, he still volunteered every day to help the elderly and disabled. And so I can't think of anyone more deserving than him to get a fresh start in life and begin showing his family the world. What a gift. Speaking of gifts, as we got ready to say goodbye, King Reg gave us something I never could have expected.
Wow. That's the YesTheory picture?
That's incredible.
Oh, why would you give that to us? Oh, King Reg, that's... Hey.
Thank you so much.
Oh, it was an honor. You're a good man. Oh, of course. It's an honor to meet you.
Thank you very much.
It's so nice to meet you. You're such a blessing to us. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Otto. Always love you, always. You own London, all right? Just remember that.
Thank you.
You come to London, whatever you want, it's all on your doorstep. I'm only a phone call away.
Yeah.
You've got the best driver in the world driving you around when you come to London. When you grow up, I'm always here for you. You remember that. Come to London, you know someone in London.
You know someone
you
in London.
own a London taxi.
Yeah,
Come, let's have a picture.
Let's have a picture.
Yeah.
care. I can't, why would he give us that? He literally gave us his photo from the YesTheory that was sitting in his cab. Wow. Like, why would he just give that to us?
So sweet. That was amazing.
One of the reasons we wanted to come to London, in addition to me showing my family around my favorite spots, was because there's a private jet company that we can fly standby on, and oftentimes they have flights leaving from London, and that was the plan, to come here, spend 4 or 5 days in London, and then move on and go somewhere else on a private jet. But there were literally no private jet flights. We woke up this morning and there was 4, but they weren't leaving for 3 more days. We've kind of seen what we need to see here in London. But one of those private jet flights leaving in 3 days was going to Palma, Mallorca. And that kind of gave us an idea that maybe we should go there next. So we've spent this morning looking at rental cars and places to stay and flights. The flights on British Airways tomorrow are pretty wide open, so I think our plan now is to take a 1 p.m. flight tomorrow afternoon from London to Palma, Mallorca. We're still working on a place to stay. We've got a car rented, and one of the best things is that the flights from Mallorca back to Newark on United are pretty wide open next week for our flight home, and they have cliff jumping, which is one of the things Anders wanted to do. There's beaches, cliff jumping, and open flights home, and those were kind of the main things we were looking for. So the plan now is to go to Mallorca tomorrow. Meanwhile, the rest of the day today, we have booked something over by Paddington Station. One of my favorite things to do. I've done it with Cruise before, but today I get to take my family. We're headed out on a GoBoat. Before we went on the boat, however, we needed to do something about Anders' hair. The person who no longer cuts his hair back home did quite the number. So we stopped into a barbershop in Primrose Hill to get it fixed. Massive thanks to Headcase Barbers for squeezing us in. Just in time to get over toward Paddington Station and checked in with GoBoat. Our new friend Mia gave us a quick checkout to make sure I wouldn't hit anything along the way. Spoiler alert, we did. After she jumped out, we were on our way through Little Venice, doing our best to mix in with the narrowboats along the way. We passed under one of my favorite restaurants called Café La Ville and into this tunnel. And I'm pretty sure it's in the parent handbook that anytime you're in a tunnel, you test out the echo.
Yo, all together, hoist the colors high. Heave ho, thieves and beggars, never shall we die.
The key.
You're the queen.
Of course, you can't rent a boat with kids and not let them drive at some point.
You want to turn the motor the opposite way of which way you want to go, okay? So if you want to go that way, you have to turn the motor this way. If you want to go this way, you got to turn the motor this way. But the goal is to make really small corrections, okay? You don't want to be going back and forth, back and forth. So let's just try to look at the front of the boat and keep it lined up with the canal. Just make small corrections, okay?
Can you pass me a chip?
You think you're ready for chips and steering?
I'm ready.
Good job, buddy.
One of my favorite parts about renting a GoBoat from the Paddington Station is that you pass the London Zoo, and you can literally see monkeys from the boat.
Oh, I see it.
After we got turned around, our friend Mia and some more wildlife was waiting for us at the docks.
Percy is the baby somewhere.
Oh, okay.
But he is very friendly. Do you want to feed him? He's a bit nippy, right? So I'll go first and show you. You keep your hand really nice and flat. Just like that, okay? Don't freak out. He's very friendly.
Like just do this.
Yeah.
Like does he I'll bite you?
He'll bite me because he knows I'm food, but he won't bite you. If you keep your hand flat, he'll go for the
Like
grape.
this?
Yeah, perfect. Just like that.
Just like this.
Yeah, that's perfect. He'll aim for the grape. He's quite smart.
Go ahead, buddy.
all
Put
the
it
way
down.
down so you can.
Oh!
Nice. You made a new friend today. Wow. He's like, have you got any more for me?
This is our first time ever flying standby on British Airways, and so far the process has been flawless. We got checked in at ticketing, they already had our seat assignments, we got a whole row together, got our bags checked, and now we're at the gate waiting for our flight. We leave in an hour and 30 minutes, and last night when we were going to bed at midnight, we got a message from our Airbnb host in Mallorca that the Airbnb was unavailable. And so now we're on the phone with the host company, and they're working on a new place to stay. But currently we leave in 90 minutes and we do not have a place to stay in Mallorca. The inbound airplane just landed, according to Flighty. So we don't really know exactly what we're doing, but this is the first time ever in our standby travels that we've had standby seats assigned, but no place to stay.
And so with boarding already started, we frantically found an Airbnb and put in a request to book it. But we were only 3 hours from arriving. Therefore, we were way inside the 24-hour window required to book.
So as we were boarding, we got a message that our request for our Airbnb was denied. So we are currently trying to figure out a new place to stay.
As we approached the end of the runway, we were literally number 2 for takeoff when I finally pulled out the Bonvoy app and booked a Marriott property, which would at least get us through the first night.
Well, a very warm welcome to Palma de Mallorca. If you'd like to readjust your watches, it's just an hour ahead, and it's just approaching 10 to 5 in the afternoon, just a few minutes ahead of schedule.
Well, it wasn't a private jet, but we have arrived in Palma, Mallorca. Our first beach of Mallorca is Cala Llombards. Somehow we managed to get a parking spot, literally 3 spots from the front of the beach, which is pretty unheard of. But I think one thing we're going to be able to do here is what, buddy?
Lift jumping.
Let's go.
By the way, after one night at the Marriott, which was beautiful but not really close to the water, we checked out and
we're at a new little apartment hotel, and it's right on the beach, and it's super nice. So we're gonna be here for the next 3 days.
tucked deep in the mountains on the northwest part of Mallorca lies one of the most scenic and dangerous drives in the world, a ribbon of asphalt carved through limestone cliffs, the legendary Sa Calobra. From above, it twists and coils like a snake, a true masterpiece of engineering. At just 8 miles long, more than 50 turns, and a roughly 2,200-foot elevation loss, there are no straight lines here, only curves that cling to the mountainside, each bend revealing views that take your breath away. And then the crown jewel, the noose de Sa Calobra, or the knot of the tie, a perfect 270-degree spiral where the road loops over itself, one of the most famous curves in the world.
This is it right here.
Oh no! Yeah! Oh no!
Yes!
Oh my
How
goodness.
awesome is this?
Hey Dad, you have to like slow.
Oh, I want to go through this fast.
Here comes the. Oh my goodness.
This is epic.
It's beautiful, it's demanding, and it's an unforgettable path to our next destination, one of Mallorca's most breathtaking coves.
Whoa. No way.
I'm so confused. Where's the beach?
This is it.
It's right around the corner.
How cool is this?
So cool.
Today we're doing the thing we did last in London, which is rent a boat. They gave us a warning as we got on the boat saying the sea was a little bit big today. So if we got out there and didn't like it, we could come back. And yeah, you didn't know that yet, did you? No. In theory, we have the boat for 8 hours and there's lots of little ports to explore. So let's go explore.
I don't know if the video does it justice, but it was pretty rough. And we only had a 15 horsepower motor. And we were in the Mediterranean Sea. Not in a cove, but out in the open ocean. As you might remember, however, we want to bring our kids to every continent before they graduate high school, including Antarctica, which means...
This is good preparation for the Drake Passage. Yeah. It's just be this for 48 hours. We have pulled into our first Cala Matanya, and a little tricky getting in here. Super wavy, still a little bit wavy, but we got the anchor down. I think it's holding. We haven't drifted towards these rocks, I don't think. Look at a good low spot to maybe have a cocktail and maybe do some swimming. We couldn't get the anchor down. Or we couldn't get the anchor to catch. We kept drifting towards the rocks. Tried about 5 times, and it's nothing more intimidating than rolling up in a rental boat, 15 horsepower, sitting next to a super yacht, trying to look cool, and not being able to put the anchor down. So we might try one more bay, and then if that doesn't work out, we'll probably head back. It was super choppy even in the bay. We were getting kind of motion sick just sitting on the boat, so we'll go give it another whirl. Worst case scenario, we went for a fun boat ride, right?
We in fact did not go to another bay and headed back to the docks.
We gave it a shot and it was still a fun little adventure. I'd highly recommend maybe hiring your own skipper so you end up in a bigger boat and don't have to worry about anchoring and doing all those other things. As fun as that is, it's also a little more relaxing when you're not the one having to do it. So we're gonna go spend the rest of our afternoon at a beach, and then tomorrow morning it's time to head home.
Yeah, I was going to the one that we went to on the course today.
Yeah?
That afternoon, we returned to the beach we loved the most in Mallorca, which was the first beach we went to, Cala Llombards. We had spent most of our time cliff jumping on this side of the cove because there was a ladder and a smaller cliff to jump off of. But Anders and I really wanted to jump off the cliff on the other side of the cove. Of course, it was higher and scarier, and it involved a long walk, and there was no ladder to get back up, but it was now or never. First, it was my turn.
Count me down.
3, 2, 1.
See ya.
And then it was Anders' turn. As I watched him from the water, 10 years old, standing on the edge of fear, on a cliff 5 times his size, it was in that moment that I realized he's braver than I ever was.
Yeah! Good job, buddy. Yeah. Yeah. Are you proud of yourself? Good job, buddy. Don't get into the tip, huh? Yeah. Awesome. Yeah. Good job, buddy. I'm really proud of you.
I'm proud of myself.
Good. If you've seen any of our other standby videos, you know that flying standby is not always easy or stress-free, but we've been blessed with wide open flights this trip. Today from Palma to Newark, the flight has 100 open seats. We actually just got upgraded into what we call the purple seats, which is also called Premium Plus, which is kind of like a first class seat on a 737, a domestic flight. But the flight from Newark to Minneapolis also has 100 open seats, and it's going to be, it should be a stress-free day getting home. So if you've made it this far, thank you for joining us. There's bloopers coming up, and if you want to see more of this kind of stuff, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next layover.
Scoot over a little more. Can you scoot over a little more this way? Whoops.
Excuse me.
Excuse you, that's going in the bloopers. Is that good?
Yeah.
I keep meaning to tell you, you need to shave right here.
And you need to brush your teeth. Now that's going in the bloopers.
Let's go. We're going staying left of this island. Okay? So you don't need to make huge movements. Tiny movements.
I know, but I'm going.
Okay.
I don't like this.
A little bit more forward.
I'll do it for you, Mom.
Like this.
I just want to set this up.
Good, go do it.
The horns of it can grow so long they go and poke its eyes out.
Really?
Yeah, it can kill it.
What is that guy doing?
Well, he didn't do that on purpose. What do you expect?
I don't know if he's parked there or stuck
I don't
there.
think he's parked there. I think he slipped. His wheels
Oh yeah, he bottomed out.
Oh,
Wow.
that's what I don't want to have happen.
Yeah, that's.
That guy's having a bad day.
Oh, I think that was really rude.
That'd be a bad call to the rental car company.
Yeah.
This is what happens when you leave your camera behind, right? Yep. We survived. I survived. We should make an I survived book.
Yes,
we should.
We should.
Dad's peeing in the woods. Oh, he's coming. I have to go. Oh.
This might be the nicest pool ever. We'll only find out if we keep traveling.